Let us solve question number 5 on beam reactions. I will read the question. Find the reactions for the beam as shown in figure. Here a diagram is provided in which we have beam AB carrying UDL over its entire span, or you can say entire length. The length of the beam is 4 meter and UDL is 5 Newton per meter. After that, we have point loads 5 Newton which is at 1 meter from A and 3 Newton which is at 3 meters from A. Next, in this question, we have to find the reactions. Means, since it is a simply supported beam, we have to find out the end reactions, that is reaction at A and reaction at B. Now, what I have done here is that I have converted this UDL into a point load. UDL is 5 Newton per meter and it is over 4 meter length. So I have multiplied 5 into 4, that gives me 20 Newton, and it will be acting at the center, that is at 2 meters from A, or you can say it is 2 meters from B. Next, I will be locating the point loads. 5 Newton is at 1 meter distance. Five Newton is at 1 meter. Then 3 Newton, it is 1 meter from B. Now, for this kind of beam, we have to calculate the support reactions. So let us try to solve this problem. I will say that applying in this, I will use the first condition, that is summation of all vertical forces are equal to 0, where upward forces I will take it as positive and downward forces as negative. I can say therefore, here I have reaction at A and reaction at B, both are upwards, therefore RA plus RB minus 5 minus 20 and minus 3, because all are acting downwards, that is equal to 0. Therefore, RA plus RB is equal to, I will add all the values here. Here I have minus 5, minus 20 and minus 3, which gives me minus 28. If I shift it on to the other side, I will get plus 28. So this is my equation number 1. After using the first condition of equilibrium, we will be using the second condition. For that, I will say that therefore summation of moments would be equal to 0, where I will take all clockwise moment positive and all anti-clockwise moment negative. Therefore, here I will be taking the moment at point A. I'll write it as summation of moments about A is equal to, I will start with the most extreme force, that is RB. If I consider RB, it is acting upward, and when I will take the moment at point A, it is coming in anti-clockwise direction. So this will be minus RB into 4, the total distance, because it is anti-clockwise, minus RB into 4. Then here I have 3 Newton. The moment produced by 3 Newton at point A, it will be clockwise. So it will be plus 3 into this distances from point A to 3 Newton force, it is 3 meters. So plus 3 into 3. Here I have 5 Newton force, which is at 1 meter distance from point A, and it will be producing clockwise movement. So it is plus 5 into 1. Next, I have plus 20. This will be producing again a clockwise movement, and the distance is 2 meter from A. So it is plus 20 into 2. That's equal to 0. Hence, minus 4 RB plus 9 plus 5 plus 40, that comes out to be 54. If I shift it onto the other side, therefore I will be having minus 4 RB is equal to minus 54. Negative negative cancels from both the side. Therefore RB will be equal to 54 divided by 4, and my answer comes out to be 13.5 Newton. Then this becomes my first answer. After this, I'll say that put RB in equation number 1. Therefore, RA will be equal to 28 minus 13.5, and hence RA answer that comes out to be 14.5 Newton. That's my second answer. So if we look into this question, there were two things asked: to calculate the reaction at point A, reaction at point B. Both the values we have found out, and with this we complete the question.